Hi there, welcome to episode 60 of City Skylines HeightMapped 25 Tile Intermediate Series. I'm going to have to put in one incinerator before we get started today and one police department because I don't know if you can see them or not, but all over out here on all three of these areas, and probably down in Portside too if I looked, are a lot of icons for garbage and criminals. And it's just going to get worse if I don't fix it. So, and rather than put the police departments up there, which I know seems to make sense, I'm going to be putting incinerators instead of out here. I'm going to put them down here, and the police department's going to be down off this road as well. Okay, let's get the incinerator in and get water into him. I'm going to do this as quickly as possible, but because this part's never fun, but it does have to be done. Police coverage, you can see from the green, is only in this area up here in New Portside. I need something that's going to cover these because they're going to have probably criminals in them very soon, and I'm also going to need something that's going to cover this part. So if I stick one here, it'll go to both places and keep the criminals out of all of those areas, including where the incinerators are. Okay, that done. I want to go down here and put in a port. And I only have 5969 here right now. But I'm expecting that I will have a lot more later. So I'm going to go in and grab a shipping port and put it right here. Maybe right here. Okay, then I need to bring roads in to it, and I might as well make them nice big ones. Okay, I'm going to bring one out this way. Okay, and then I'm going to run one out just this far, just one little notch if I can manage it. Come on, just one, guys. And then back up. Well, you don't want to cooperate with me, do you? I will accomplish this. If that's the way it has to go. Okay. And then I will run one from there over here. Wonder if I can run it from here over here. Of course not. Okay, this is where it has to go from. Okay, and promenades. It's in here somewhere. Promenades because, get out Build on water. Oh, yay. Well, I guess that's as far as it's going to go. I was hoping for a bigger promenade, but I'll have to settle for what I can get. Cannot build on water. How lovely. Okay, I guess that's as big of a promenade as we're going to have there. It was not what I had planned, but it is what I have. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there's our little tiny short promenade. Okay, and businesses behind it. And businesses here. And I think I'd better put a fire department in here, because the last thing, oh, fire, not police. The last thing you want to do is have your port burned down. That thing cost $3,000, and it's going to cost that much to put it back in. So, let's see here. I need to, I can't tell for sure which part of this belongs to what. Okay, I guess that's all. Is that all? Yeah. We'll just have small businesses here. Okay. There. Okay, we have lots of business in there now. Ow. Okay. And why not? Okay, so now we have lots of businesses in here, and we can let this rip, except I probably should get water down in there first. I think I barely have that covered. Okay. Okay, letting this go for a bit. It's going to take a while. How about electricity? Is it all? Okay, that's all covered, except for this part, which should be covered soon. Any minute now. These two will just get together. I'm looking at the purple section is where the electricity is, and I really don't want to run an electric line. There we go. Okay, we're covered now. Okay, so this is going to take a while for vehicles to discover it. And so while that is going on, I am going to come over here and put in a road that comes off of this area, I think. I'll start it here, and I need to make certain that it's going to be just the right length for a promenade to run on it. So we'll see if this is, oh, I think that's probably too close. So let's try one out here. How's that? That might work. Let's see how a promenade fits on there. Okay, that part is good, but that's good. Oh, goodness. Okay. Getting that part out and getting this part in. And then yeah, perfect. I want it to run right along there like so. Okay, we'll get those promenades on first. And although you see a white section in the green promenade that would be sand, I went in and said level terrain on the promenade that VIP created, that I went in and changed the parameters on it so that it levels the terrain as it goes along. And the reason I did that was so that there we go. So that it wouldn't have sand on the promenade as much as before. Okay, turning that off for right now, just until I can get this lined up. Oh, wait a minute, I want to, okay. I have to run it from here over, and it has to be about that far off. I think that might work. Let's see what the promenades do. Well, that's probably okay. Except it's telling me it cannot build on water. Boy, you are just going to be impossible for me to work with, aren't you? Fine. Okay. So we won't build on water. We'll come up here and build. Apparently, it cannot build where this brown stuff is, I guess, because it says it cannot build on water. It still cannot build on water. Wow. Well, let's see if we can put a little trail between it on water. How did that turn out? Not good. Really, really bad, as a matter of fact. There's no way anybody's ever going to be able to use that. So, taking this out, taking this out, taking this out, and running this instead of here. Okay, I need to start it back just a little bit. That's just a marker, folks. Alright, and then go from here to here and hope that that allows me to put one in. Cannot build on water. Ugh. Okay. Let's try this. I will not be beaten out. At least I will go down fighting. Boy, that's a long distance. but at least it's going to take it now. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. And then all right, let's see how we do here. That's all I can manage. Okay. So okay, now that one did all right. Okay, just trying to get these paths in so that they will work is enough to make a person crazy. There. Sometimes you have to be innovative. Okay. And I think there was nothing up here yet. Okay. Okay. Here we go with the road again. Okay, let's see how the promenades will go in here. So far, so good. Not great, but not bad either. Okay. I'm wondering if I can get away with that. Is that going to let me put a promenade on there? Oh, it's letting me. Okay, cool. Didn't think I'd get away with that. Okay. And 2. Well, let me do 2. Yay. And another road. I think it'll let me get away with it. Let me see if it's going to let me build all along there. Okay, it didn't say it can't build on water anywhere. Okay, there, there, and there. Yay! Okay. Well, I'm just so thrilled. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a difficult one here. I have one here that doesn't want to go. Well, it'll go there. And hopefully it'll go here. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that part is never going to make a difference anyway until VIP comes up with a bridge that can go from one of his promenades to another. I'm out of luck. Okay, VIP, I really need a bridge because I use your little goodie here on everything just because I love it so much. So I could really use a bridge if you don't mind. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Now I need to run a road. I think I'm going to run it from here out, straight out. Because I don't want more than a three-way junction. I found out that four-way junctions in roads cause terrible backups. And this way I don't have that to worry about. Okay, we put in the businesses. And just a little bit down here. I'll just make some little short ones so they don't break the view. And a little short one here. And two little short ones here. Okay. And okay. All right. Okay, and then the rest of this can go in big chunks. Lots of business, bringing in lots of taxes. Oops, wait a minute. Okay, too much business. I don't want the business going past this point. Because, as a matter of fact, I probably... No, that'll be okay. We can come out to here, I guess. Okay, and then this can be some apartment complexes and housing. Okay, and water needs to come out like so. It's so nice to have a lot of money in the bank right down here. I have $2 million in the bank that I can pull off of. I'm down to 2,699 and I'm going to plummet into the negatives. I just know it, but I don't care because it's going to come back up. As soon as I turn this on, let's just let it rip now. Okay, everything is set to go. No complaints from anybody. And the 2,000 that I thought was going to drop jumped immediately up to 3,000 something and back down to 2,000. Okay, it's bouncing around a lot. But we do have a nice promenade area down here. And I think I'm going to go take a walk on this, even though there's nobody there right now. I'm just going to get down here into this promenade, and I'm going to go from this one all the way through, just because I can. Because I deserve it. Okay. Dropping down into the game. Oh, I better drop over a little bit or I'll wind up out near the water. Dropping down into the game. And then up into the game. Okay. So while everything, excuse me, is being built, I'm just enjoying the promenade, and the view from this promenade is very pretty, and you can see the boats coming in and going out over there at our new port. And we'll just take our little trip through this area. There we go. Now, our regular Sims, I don't know if I don't know if VIP, who made the promenade itself, has made it so that people can walk off of the promenade and onto the park paths. I'm hoping that he has. There's a fellow with his dog. But I'm hoping that eventually they can. Hi. Okay, I had somebody drop in, and I had to stop, and while I was doing that, the rain started. Oh boy, and lightning and thunder. Someday I'm going to see if we actually get some lightning and thunder. Can we see the lightning? I have yet to see the lightning, you know? But someday I hope to. Okay. Okay, so back to our little trip through the promenade while we're waiting for our... See, now I can get through this way. Now I don't know if anybody that actually is on the promenade can do that or not, though. I really, really wish that I could invite other people onto my game. You know, with that, I have a mod that allows you supposedly to play with others in the game and have other people come into the game with you. Unfortunately, I have to have a better internet connection than I have. Like I said, it takes me 2 to 3 days to upload one of these episodes, and I would have no decent connection at all for playing with somebody else online. But you know, maybe someday I can invite others into my game to enjoy walking through it with me. That would be fun. Okay, here we come to another exit. And you know, I think I'm going to go up onto this one and then over, because the other one doesn't look like it's even getting there entirely. There we go. And it looks like the clouds are already breaking up. Yeah. Rainstorm is over. And there's our ship dock over there across the water. And the ship's taken off, and hauling more stuff away. So while we were busy over here on this side, the ships finally discovered that there was a new port to dock at. And apparently the trucks have discovered there's a new place to take their stuff, because ships are coming and going now. You could actually just sit here on the promenade and watch the ships come and go, if you were of a mind to. Nobody here yet. Just that one fellow with his dog so far. There goes another ship. Headed into the port. There he goes. Yep. I like the way that they just sort of sidle in sideways. You know? Just doing the side step there. We'll go over and check that out when I'm done with this. And we're up to 5,000 something again, even after putting in all of this. I made the promenade not only so that it leveled terrain, but so that it only cost like $10 to put it in and $10 to run it, because otherwise it's just too expensive and you can't have this much. And I wanted to have a beautiful town. I don't mind paying for it a little bit, but I don't want it to break me either. And if there's no garbage pickup and all they're going to do is come in and sweep or vacuum once in a while, and the plants are being automatically watered, I just don't think that it's that necessary to have it cost so much for maintenance once it goes in. I just don't. Okay, what's our view from here? Nice view. Really beautiful view. Well, you can see all the way up to the plateaus. Have we got buildings in yet? We have a few. There's one store and there's another store on the other side of the road there. And another one and some more. Okay, good. The more stores there are, the more income we have. We're up to 6,000. And I'm sure it's because of all of the businesses that have come in. Ooh. Wow. And it just keeps on going. And this whole thing is going to be filled with people. There are 2 tourists there. I know they're tourists because they're the only people who wear shorts in this town and have pot bellies. All of the tourist gentlemen have pot bellies, and all of the tourist ladies are dressed up like they're going to town, wearing, like, here's another tourist lady out here. Or I think, no, that's a tourist gentleman. Oh, and there's his wife with him right there. Okay. A man and his wife come to check things out. See? A lot of tourists over here. And that would be why I want to put, eventually, if I think we can afford it, I'd like to put something that, well, there she goes. She drags her suitcase with her everywhere. He just has it all in his pocket. And I swear to God, I think this guy has got his belly showing. Oh no, he's got one of those belly packs. So he's got everything that he wants in his belly pack, and everything else is back at the hotel. Okay, that makes sense. So I was going to put I might still be able to. I might have to take out one of these. Okay, we'll take a quick jump over here to where the old fella was. Now, where this old guy is and his wife, the ones we were just standing next to a minute ago, those two, where they are right now is where I would be putting in eventually this, which is this one is a harbor, and it provides outside connections for passengers to the city by sea. Tourists arrive to the city and leave it through the harbor. You place the harbor on a seaside location where a harbor route is available. That's what all that stuff says. And so these two little sections of the promenade would probably have to come out of there, I would think. Maybe 3 of them even. And at $2,000 per, I guess I could put it in, but I think before I do that, I would want to build something back in here that the tourists would be interested in. And I've never tried to do that before, so, well, we'll deal with that in another episode, because in this episode, now that I have the promenade and the business along one side and the port built along the other side, I thought maybe I'd come down here next to the police station and do a first-hand, up, up, okay, and down, well, up. I gotta hit the tab first. I'm still trying to figure out how this works. Okay, down into the game. Come on. Oh, and I just missed that was lightning. Thunder and lightning. We must have rain again. Okay. And down I go till I hit grass. And then, okay, there's the police station. And I want to at least be as tall as an adult. Okay. And then I can go right here where, yeah, hopefully I can see everything. If I don't back up into the inside of the police station. There we go. Oh, there goes the fire department truck away from, they go take care of other places. Okay, there's all kinds of businesses building up here. And here comes a ship that's getting ready to come in. Whoa, he just about lost his load there. Tipping just a little bit, aren't you? Wow. Oh, and he's going to have to wait, or he's going to just become the other ship. Oh, the other ship is going out. Right through him. Tiny little quirk in the game there, but I love this game so much I'm willing to make allowances. There we go. And it drops one box and it's gone. I guess that's just to show us that it was loading and unloading. I want to go take a look at this ship. Boy, could it go any slower? Let's see if I can get it to go faster. I had the ships stop because I would like to, I'm going to go swim out to it and get up on that ship and take a look at it a little closer on the inside. Because I have a feeling it's a very interesting piece of equipment. Look at that. It has got a building on it that is like a big apartment complex on top and a green business complex on the bottom. Let's see what we've got down here. Yep. The guys probably sleep in that white top section, and do business, do all I mean, somebody's got to figure out what they picked up and what they didn't and do all the calculations. Okay, there's the inside of that part of the ship. You wouldn't get to see this if you were, you know. Okay. And then there's all of these containers. Those are what come in on the trucks. And the front end, I guess this must be an anchor. I'm not really up on ship stuff, but I'm guessing that that's an anchor, and I don't know what that other stuff is there for. And then there's all the boxes. Wonder what the boxes look like on the inside, if they do look like anything on the inside. They don't, they disappear on the inside. If you're inside the box, you don't see the box. Okay. I thought it might be like the houses, you know, just the edges of the box or something, but you don't see it at all. So let's take a look and see what the ship looks like. What does this part look like inside? Oh, okay, there's the roof of it. There's the roof of it. Or the deck or something up on top, and then all of the part that had the 3 stories in it is missing. Oh no, we're actually on the top section. Let's see. If we went down a little bit further and went in, we'd be down in this section. And then if we went in, what would we see? Whoa! Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's no floor to this building. Whoa. Okay. And there's the back end of it that there's no floor to. So there's a floor to the top floor. Okay. This is the top floor, the part with the white paint on the outside. And the porch. Oh no. No, this was all okay. Well, I'm not sure how it all worked. But then this part down here is just empty all the way through, and all you see is the top. Just you see the stuff holding up the deck is what you see. This is the bottom, inside of the bottom of the ship, looking up at all of the containers that are apparently empty on the inside. Cool. Okay, I've been bad long enough. The makers of Paradox have done a fantastic job, and I shouldn't play, but I get curious about what's inside of them. I can't help it. I want to know what's inside the buildings. That's why I go to open houses, because I want to see inside all the buildings. Okay, I've been bad long enough, and we're at 43 minutes, so that's it. I'm done. Look at how many ships we have out there right now. Wow. Lots and lots. And we have $7,000 income, so I guess it's helping, you know, having the port there. And it seems to be taking care of itself. Okay. We began the game with 74 people sick, and we've ended with 53 people sick. So putting in the extra incinerator helped with that. We started the game with 307 people dead, and we're down to 301. It's not much of an improvement, but it hasn't gotten worse. So I figure we're doing good. Water is okay, although I think I'm going to up sewage in the next episode. Electricity is okay, although I'm thinking it might be time to put the dam in and get rid of all the other electrics. So we don't have to keep watching the electricity. And garbage, we have 1 million plus, barely, capacity in the incinerators, and the production of units for the incinerators is only 800 thou. So So we're doing okay. I think when we come back in the next episode, we can play a bit more. Okay, that's it. That's it for today. I need to get back here and take a picture, though. And this is a perfect picture to take with all these ships coming in and going out. Just beautiful. What do you think, guys? Good shot? Maybe like that? How about that? How's that one? That looks pretty good, right? Okay. Going to take a shot of that. And we'll call this episode Shipping First Person. Shipping First Person. Episode 60 is going to be Shipping First Person. I'll have to remember that, though. Okay. We'll see you in 61. Bye.